Alright, we're going to reset this and show the awesome attract mode screen. Time for R-Type Leo. Yeah. R-Type Leo is the kinder, gentler R-Type, but it's still serious stuff. Alright, count us down, Magic Voice.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
So the main mechanic in R-Type Leo is that we get these pods. The pods will block bullets above and below our ship, and they're also useful offensively. We hit the second button, they'll go flying around, searching for anything on the screen, and then the charge-o-meter at the bottom will empty out as they're flying. So here we go. Kill, name, destroy! This level is called Paradise Planet, but it doesn't look that paradisey to me. It looks like the remains of a starship battle. We've got some shmup snakes here. You blow up the head of the snake, the rest explodes outward, just like in Stage 5 of the original R-Type. This has much more of a chill, laid-back, relaxed feel than the original R-Type, but it's still serious business, especially late in the game. There's green, red, and blue weapon types. I'm going to stick with red through most of the run because it seems to have the best raw damage per second. Green is very useful situationally. Switch to it a couple times. We've got missiles. I'm going to tap dodge here. Tap dodge is one of those things you start to learn when you're just getting into shmups. When you add it to your vocabulary, it's really handy. There'll be a lot of tap dodging later that I'll probably be too busy tap dodging to commentate on. Got some classic asteroids. Blue, green, red, blue, green, red. Kill that guy before he gets to show off his attack. And now we've got sunrise on a paradise planet. Say hello to the first stage boss. And say goodbye to the first stage boss. They start out light and easy.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Alright, now we're in this pretty cool desert level. One of the differences between horizontal shmups and vertical shmups, other than the monitor orientation, horizontal shmups are much more likely to have obstacles, whether it's walls or stomping platforms or just other stuff that'll squish you and get in your way. They're more likely to try and kill you with things other than just bullets. And R-Type is no exception, especially late in the game. There'll be a lot of places where you're in as much danger from running into walls and things as you are from getting shot. Your pods can just go straight through walls and kill everything on the screen, so they're pretty handy. But while they're out flying around, they're not defending you from getting shot, so you actually have to think sometimes about whether it's better to get the quick kill or to play it safe. In R-Type Leo, if you die, you do not go back to a checkpoint, you just respawn, you pop right out on the left side of the screen, and that alone makes it way easier and way more marathon safe than original flavor R-Type. There's a really obscure Japan version of this where you actually do have checkpoints. That version is also a one-button version where you tap to shoot and you hold down the button to send your minions out to do your bidding. That's harder, but if you can consistently clear this, it's just a matter of time before you'll get a clear of the Japan version. Other than that, the versions seem to be about the same. Stage 2 boss is not too hard as long as you play it safe and don't go for the quick kill. Just take your time. Don't worry about the fact that you're not doing damage every last second. Oh, that's not good, but we're still good. The R-Type Leo doesn't send you back to the checkpoint. It's like, you got this, big guy. Get back in there, walk it off. In this level, we have another R-Type creepy bioorganism, but it's not as creepy because it's just plants and not some scary Tetsuo situation. You blow these up and some delicious Canadian maple syrup flies out, but it will kill you. There, now we're fully powered up again. That's what we like to see. The music gets a little more intense here too. I like to trigger those before I get up in their faces so that I don't have to worry as much about projectiles. That part's a little safer with the green laser. That happy sound is the first score-based extend. Always a good thing. Ouch! Alright, we still got this. There we go. As long as you don't let that boss troll you. And now it's the floating continent.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Of Laputa? No, it's not Laputa. This is the first arcade shmup that I once CC'd. It's no pushover, but it's very doable. True Memorizer fashion. You mostly just need to know where to go here. There we go. Oh, that guy on the left wanted to be a hero. Good place for some tap dodging. And a good place for some bullet hurting. Stage 4 boss can be a gatekeeper when you're first getting used to it. The damage per second from the red laser makes it a lot easier than it would be otherwise. Okay, first form. not last long. Listen to that. The beautiful sound of doing a lot of damage. Oh, he didn't even get to do his Kamehameha. That was good stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Alright, now we're inside the ruins. We're going to ruin them even further by blowing up a lot of stuff. These, the blue exhaust will kill you. So you have to ride the little elevators carefully. Here we want to go high, then medium, then low. Whoa, not good. Not good at all. Not even a little bit good. That's alright. We got one more score-based extend. We got our pods. We got our cool electronica jams. The clutch! Did you see my clutchness? Did you see my clutchness? Alright, through those romper stompers. These guys built some walls, like in stage 4 of original Flavor R-Type. The green laser gets its time to shine here. It's like popping bubble wrap. It's just really satisfying. There we go. Now we got our red laser back. Red laser is the one true pairing. This boss is a really satisfying boss. He seems completely impossible and hectic at first. And you get to beat up on him before he even wakes up. But after you get the hang of the pattern, he's not completely impossible. He's just hard. Alright, we dodge the Kamehameha. Kame! Ah! And there's our second score-based extend. Alright, count us down, Magic Voice.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
These shrapnel producers are potentially going to cause us some trouble if we let them. I'm going to keep quiet for this next part because the first part of the stage is the hardest part of the stage for me. Yep, just got me. Alright, those sweet, sweet iframes. Red. Those lasers, they like to fire at inconvenient places. Oh man! Who told these guys that it was the marathon? They brought their A game. Oh man. Notice that when you come through here, the doors are going to slam shut. That's going to happen again later. There we go. It's good to kill that guy, because then his friend shows up. Ah, we didn't kill him. Alright, this is a newbie trap. If you go in too early, the crushers will crush you. Now we have a power-up festival. We don't really care what we get here, we just don't want to get speed-ups. We want to end up with sweet, sweet red laser. Alright, form number 1. These two little guys. Form number 2 is this thing. Oh! Alright, do the fail horns. One or two too many pixels too far. He was just not having it. The Bido vampire just wanted it more. Alright. Now we're gonna cheese the safe spot. Nah, we gotta do at least a little bit dodging. Alright, it's a 2cc. In true R-Type fashion, we fly out of the exploding base. The whole planet blows up. There's the player 2 ship. Wait a minute, where were you? Where were you when I was getting blown up and losing my 1 credit clear? Yeah, he's just along for the ride to take the credits. This project was the Paradise Plan. Its purpose was to create the perfect planet. This plan ended in failure due to the function of Major. Major is sort of a mother brain sort of antagonist, apparently. So we destroyed the Paradise Plan with Leo. Alright, that's game over. We'll enter our name to the Hall of Fame, or the 2 credit clear Hall of Shame. And that is R-Type Leo. Alright, next up we have Juno playing some Alien vs. Predator, which I think is based on the famous American Supreme Court case. So enjoy!